Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and review my performance of trading options as well as my long-term portfolio in the month of February. Now, we're going to look at the scalping account in Interactive Brokers, and then we'll also go over the swing trade and long-term portfolio in E-Trade. Now, I can tell you before we get into this, the scalping account did not do too well this month. I lost a little bit over $2,000 in that account, so I'm not pleased with the performance there. Unfortunately, it was a little bit of a difficult month for scalping in February, a lot of choppiness, a lot of volatility. So I have to accept the loss. I have to accept that the market was not too great for the scalps, and I didn't do my best at taking advantage of some of the volatility. Now, in the swing trading account, it definitely helped my month. I'm up over $25,000 in that swing trading account, combined with stocks as well as with options. So very happy with the performance there. A great month when you look at it as a whole for me, but unfortunately that scalping account didn't do too well. I hope moving forward we can get a little bit more consistency in the market, and that should definitely help out my option scalping. Overall, the purpose of this video is just to continue to be transparent here on the channel, show you my losses, show you my gains. I know a lot of people were in the comment section telling me that my GameStop trade was fake. I'm not sure how I could fake something like that. I'll show you everything in today's video. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. So as always, make sure to smash that like button for me before we get into the video. Subscribe to the channel for some future option trading videos and press that bell notification so you know every single time that we post on the channel. All right, guys, so before we jump onto the computer, pull up Interactive Brokers, pull up E-Trade, I just want to quickly talk about the market in general right now. You guys have seen a lot of the weakness. Tech has really been taking a hit. And trading in these market environments can sometimes be very detrimental to your accounts. Sometimes the best trade is taking no trade at all, and that is what I've sort of found over the last few weeks, is that I've been trying to push a few trades in that scalping account, and I've been losing on them because it's a lot of choppiness, there's no clear direction, and I've been sort of feeling a sense of trying to force trades, and it's definitely not working out for me. So at this time, I'm definitely going to slow down the trades in that scalping account, wait for the market to really show a direction, and then jump on it later on. I'm sort of feeling forced to make money, feeling forced to make trades, and I really don't think that is good for my account or good for my trading at all. So I just want to give you an idea that maybe my trades may slow down a little bit in that scalping account, and it may also slow down in the swing trades. When the market is how it is right now, it's not good to force things. Holding your long-term shares can be something that you can continue to do, average down on some positions, but overall, right now, definitely not the best time, in my personal opinion, to be throwing out risky trades and to be opening new option contracts. So that's my idea. That's sort of how I feel right now. Take it or leave it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you sort of resonate with that, then, that is sort of how I'm feeling as well. So now, let's go ahead, jump onto the computer, pull up Interactive Brokers, show you guys the loss that I took this month, and then we'll pull up E-Trade and go through the pretty big month there in the E-Trade, swing trade, and long-term portfolio. All right, guys, so here is the positive account. Here's E-Trade. This is between February 1st and February 28th, and what you'll see is we're up just about $29,683. So a lot of that came from GameStop. I'll go ahead and scroll down. You guys can see here's the GME trades. 14, 6, 7,000 here. This is the $75 call that I went over in my big GameStop trade video. Bought them at 544, sold them around the 70s to 65. So that definitely helped my account. What you'll see is this has a lot of stocks, it has a lot of options. So combined over all of them, just about $29,000, $29,600. So a great month. Today, down $1,400. Unrealized, I'm up $979, but I did close some swing trade positions today, and I took a loss on some of them. The market doesn't look great. It's definitely a difficult time to hold some of these bullish swing trades, so I did cut them, and I limited some risk in my account. So the account's out about $68,000 now. I do have almost $20,000 to $30,000 in cash in this account. What I do with it, I still am undecided. I don't plan on reinvesting it just yet into the market. I either let it sit there, pull it out for some real estate, pull it out into a long-term or a high-yield dividend or a high-yield bank account, high-yield interest bank account. I could do that, or I'll just let it sit there, have the cash available, and when I see some opportunities in the market, I can go ahead and reinvest it. So here it is, huge month here in February. So far for the year, I'll go over to January. We can see If we go to January 1st to the end of February, you guys will see that we're up, just about 29.5, 29.6. So I didn't really realize any gains or any losses in the month of January in the long-term portfolio. So basically from this point, or from January to now, it's basically just $30,000. So that definitely outweighs the losses in the scalping account. You can see how I'm still pretty positive on the year so far. So I am happy with the performance there. We definitely would like to see a little bit more performance in the scalping account moving forward. That will definitely help out my year. So we will see what happens. But so far, a great month. Most of it thanks to GameStop. I don't want to give up those losses or give up those gains. So I'm definitely going to be a little bit more protective, a little bit more conservative on the swing trades and the scalps moving forward. When the market gets a little bit better, that's when we can go ahead and jump on any big opportunities. All right, guys, so here is the ugly account. Here is where I lost this month in the Interactive Brokers account. This is my scalping account. If you guys are not familiar with the channel, in this account, I only do scalps. So I do maybe a few second trades to a few minute trades. I try to see what strategy works better for me. Is it scalping options? Is it swinging option contracts? And that's why I sort of split the two strategies in different accounts. So in this account, I keep a small amount of money trying to take some big swings in momentum with scalping option contracts. In January, I did pretty good with it. In this month, not so much. So I did lose money this month in February scalping option contracts. The market was very volatile. There was not any real direction. And I definitely forced some trades myself. So it's definitely partially on me. I forced some trades that were not there. And in hindsight, if I just didn't take trades and I just went through the month and only took the best quality setups, this would look a lot better than it does right now. So down on the account, unfortunately, it does hurt a little bit, but I know looking back at this month, I know what I did wrong. I know I forced trades, and I know that sitting on my hands in this account would have definitely been a little bit better. So moving forward into March, I have a better game plan that only taking the best setups, not forcing trades that aren't there, and not just taking trades out of boredom. That is a true thing that people do. You take trades because you're bored, you don't see any setups, and you try to make something out of nothing. And that's definitely what I did here in this month. So a sucky month, down about $2,000, not something that I can't recover from. Big picture, still a great month for me between the E-Trade account and the Interactive Brokers account. So I'll take that positivity, move forward into March, and try to make a better month and try to look for some better setups. So overall, a pretty good start to the year so far in 2021. The market, as you guys probably know, is looking a little bit weak. We're definitely coming down on some tech stocks, which is a good amount of my long-term portfolio. I did purchase some QQQ puts today to hedge the portfolio. I did take profits on them, and that definitely helped out my portfolio today. At one point, I was down more than $1,500. I think I was down about $3,000. So I used some QQQ puts to hedge that portfolio and make some of those gains back. Now, I don't know what happens tomorrow, and that's why I did sell that position, because anything can happen tomorrow. The market could bounce back. The market could continue to dip. And at this point, I'm not in the game to try to guess what happens the next day. As always, I'm just trying to keep it as real as possible. When you come to this channel, I'm trying to share everything that I win, everything that I lose. Of course, not every video that I make is going to be a winner. Not every video that I make is going to be a loser. When you post 2 to 3 times a week, it's very difficult to get in all of my trades. So that's why I like to do a monthly recap so you guys can see my performance so far and sort of keep up to date with how the market's going for me personally. So coming into March, my recommendation to anyone out there is to wait to see where the market wants to go. Wait for a direction to form. Right now, it's very indecisive. There's a lot of choppiness going on. And if we get some nice movement into March, we can definitely hop on some opportunities. But at this point, March is going to look, I think, a little bit more choppy than most people think. The volatility will be there. So let's go ahead, take a step back, take a breath, and try to see what happens and try to wait for a direction to form. So that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Just wanted to recap my performance so far so that we can go ahead, move into March, and try to get some nice trading recaps. Hopefully get some more live trading videos for you guys on the channel. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash that like button for me. If you want to stay tuned for some future option trading videos, hopefully some more live trading videos in the future, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to join my Discord chat where there's 1,400 other members, I trade there live every day. Whether I take a trade or I don't, I'm there providing live market commentary. Make sure to check that out. It's the first link in the description below. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.